The Wrestling Mayhem Show. Since 2006, the pioneer in pro wrestling podcasting.
This show is brought to you by IndyWrestling.us and IndyWrestling.network for your independent wrestling entertainment. Slice on Broadway, supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't run one, this will change the back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack.
It is the Wrestling Mayhem Show 991 Tuesdays. We've been talking about professionalized wrestling. I am Mike Sorg at Sorgatron in the social medias in the Sorgatron Media Studios in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Not my house. We got here. Look, you can see outside. There's less snow, but there's a giant pile over there. But that's okay. No, I'm out there. There's a window out here. You can see the Las Palmas and the taco stand and everything now. Anyways, we have a hell of a crew with us. Mad Mike is here, and something very special is coming up this episode. What is that, Mike?
It's time for Mayhem Mania, bitches.
There it is. Wow, okay.
That's going to be great.
Also with us is the Riz.
So I need you to pronounce my name correctly or have somebody else do it.
Le Rizze?
Have our guests do it. They do it better.
Who are our guests? I should let you introduce our guests for this week.
They are the ones who not kidnapped me, inducted me into their lovely intergalactic atmosphere at the Wrestling Mayhem Show. What are we calling it, Tor?
20 years of Mayhem.
20 years anniversary. 20-year anniversary. I did a stunner with them. They keep telling me that. It's
allegedly you did a stunner. You have
allegedly I did a stunner.
Okay.
I've been in space all this time.
Yes.
It's MDMA.
MDMA is here.
Hey,
hello,
girls and boys and non-binary toys.
Los
And
Tonios.
please, Can I get the correct introduction of my name, please?
What is that?
It is Rizalis, the almighty physicist.
Thank you.
Well, somebody write that down with me. Los Tonios, El Duca with us. Matt, wait. Dapper. You brought your Sunday best for this one here.
Got to come dressed nice.
There you go.
It's a big event.
Yeah, it's a big event.
We were talking about it earlier in the spaceship, and he goes, "Hey man, we really gotta put that stuff on."
I understand the parking was really tough here in the neighborhood. Did you have trouble parking the spaceship?
You have no idea.
Did you guys just hover over like a men's warehouse?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay.
Yo, look at those kind of look like he's been warehousing it a little bit. You're gonna love the way you look.
We
guarantee it.
We actually parked up on the UPMC building.
Okay, all right.
It's
I took the train in.
It's tough with the snow on top of the rooftop.
I got
Usually
you.
we could park on rooftops.
I got you. Hey, go ahead and pull that mic a little closer to you there. Anyway, sorry, we didn't do a sound check before the show real quick. Guys, this is going to be the tone of tonight. I'm just telling you right now. But we are going to start off. We're talking about some things. I think there was a rumble of some sort this weekend. Wasn't there, Mike? Why are you powering up like a fucking Saiyan? What is happening? Are you pooping?
No, there was a rumble. My son actually watched some of the rumble with me.
Mm-hmm.
I got him to say Royal Rumble. I was very excited.
How old is your son for the newbies?
He is a little over 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So he enjoyed some of it, and then he was showing all of us how he can do back bumps in his ball pit.
Okay.
He's very good.
That's how I learned.
Extremely talented.
Good. This kid's already bumping and everything, guys. That's great.
Yeah.
He's bumping. He's feeding. He works a little stiff.
Okay.
So I don't want to introduce him to the boys yet. He works a little stiff. He does low blows, shoot low blows. It's not great. It's not what you want. But he's got to respect the business. Every time I tell him to do a bump, I'm like, you gotta tuck your chin, brother. You gotta tuck your chin. My wife just laughs at me.
A
Anyway,
two-year-old.
new era.
A
Yeah.
2-year-old, mind you, right? So,
Yeah. Don't
fantastic.
tuck his chin. He just got those teeth. I don't want him to lose them.
That's
Just
good.
got
Good.
them.
That's
No,
smart.
that's really smart, actually. So,
Yeah, I don't want
Smart
them to
booking
lose
right
them
there.
until he's supposed to.
mhm.
And then it's cute, and I have to give him like $1 or $5. I don't know what the going rate is. Who knows what
I
tariffs?
don't know what that exchange rate is these days. Anyway, so there
I
was
don't know the exchange rate. I don't know the tariffs. I don't know nothing about these.
no these days. So anyways, there was a Royal Rumble this past weekend. It was the first one in Saudi. Well, I guess the second one in Saudi technically. So there was a greatest Royal Rumble there a bit ago, right? But in the meantime, of course, it was a Rumble. It had 4 matches, which is, I think, pretty typical for this. We have 2 Rumble matches and then 2 other matches: the championship match and the AJ Styles retirement match, apparently. So comparatively, and let's just say generally comparatively, 2 past Rumbles. That's 1-1. This. What were your vibes on the Rumbles themselves in general?
All right, I'll kick it off.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the singles matches were fine.
Yeah.
A little upset at the AJ match.
Okay.
Just because I was hoping that this wasn't going to be an outcome and it was going to stretch to a third match.
I fought that guy on Pluto.
Yeah.
I fought him on Pluto on my way to Earth.
I always knew he was phenomenal, but I didn't know he was intergalactic.
Mm-hmm.
But the title match was good. I didn't think Sammy was going to win, but
No.
I thought the women's rumble was great.
Mm-hmm.
I thought everything about the women's rumble was fantastic. Surprised we didn't get AJ Lee
Mm-hmm.
in the rumble. I was surprised. I'm guessing she did not want to go to the locale. But the men's rumble, woof.
Now, here's my take. Here's my general take on this. I feel like the women's Rumble gave you. I felt like we had some classic Rumble vibes on that, right? We had the ring filled up really good. It just felt like a general good classic Rumble. Also, the women are kind of building. Also, we didn't have a lot of the old timies. The old girls coming in. We had Tiffany Stratton return. We had Brie Bella doing a re-debut, which is the biggest thing there, right? We didn't have to fill this with Michelle McCool or anything like that, right? It was NXT talent, it was WWE talent, and it was. I thought it was really strong. And again, can we look at the Rumble as a bellwether of where women's wrestling is in WWE? I think we can these days, and that they had the confidence in this, right?
Yeah.
So right, but. I am. Before we get to your wolf, we'll find out how here in an instant, in a moment. There was a lot of story happening in the Rumble for the men, right? Between the Braun masked guy situation, the Obafemi dominance for the first few stops here, the Grande Americano-ness of it all. So Riz, I see you kind of popping at the Grande Americano there. Oh, you're doing that thing.
You're
again.
muted.
Why am I? I'm not
There you
muted.
go. Because you're too quiet.
Why wouldn't I?
And it says this person's dead. He does not need Zoom.
I'm just gonna go away. No, but yeah, the Grande Americano double was amazing. The double Grande.
They
Americano
did the point.
Vente. They did the point. They did the Spider-Man meme for everybody to see. That's one of the good things I saw in the Rumble. But I'm agreeing with Mad Mike on this. Besides those moments, besides those clippable moments, yeah, I expected more from something. I don't know what, but I expected more from it.
Okay.
For instance, Brock Lesnar getting eliminated. You Sorg, were in that room with me. I was pissed. I'm not a Brock Lesnar guy. I'm not a Brock Lesnar fan. But half of that crowd didn't know he was eliminated. I get that it was like, oh, look at Jey Uso coming out, and it's like, oh, anything can happen at any time at any point. But it's like, he's Brock Lesnar. Do something, make it memorable. Just don't have him be like, oh, he's eliminated. Yeet. That's it. And it's like nobody really reacted to. It's like, oh, hey, Brock Lesnar got eliminated, and I was back to Jey Uso's entrance. I don't know. Maybe I'm just
the timing did seem a little off on some things. It felt like they were going into some things when like somebody was coming out a lot.
because it was also 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, like local time, right? So
Yeah, there.
yeah, and also for context, because they mentioned it online too, or on air too. The show started at 10 p.m. local time.
That's crazy.
10 p.m. local? I thought it was 8.
It-
Oh, right, because the Saudi shows are usually at noon. But this one
Yes.
started at 2.
Yes, but also they do things later because of the heat during the day, apparently.
That's fair.
Sunday night heat.
Yeah, so like that. This is actually very typical for these guys, especially if they go out doing entertainment in that area, from what I'm understanding. So most of the videos I see of the roller coaster at night. So there's that. And I've seen a lot of that roller coaster, and I kind of want to ride the roller coaster. So it looks pretty wild.
I have never been on a roller coaster.
What the hell?
Oh, Thorg, they are new to the planet.
Oh man,
That's true.
listen.
Give them
All
time.
right, we're going to take these guys to Kennywood, okay? And we're going
I'll
to.
say this: roller coasters are out of this world.
So I've heard. I did see a spaceship when I flew by Earth the first time a few years ago. Over, it's not in Pittsburgh, but it's in PA. I don't really remember where that was, but when I flew past the first time, there was
There's a whole There's a
It was
whole
like-
41 area 412 at Kennywood. It'll be just like home for you, and little green guys and everything. So we'll work. We have now. I kind of want to do this video over the summer. So, anyways, so yeah. So where were we on the men's rumble? So things like
and
that.
I have to say, Roman as the winner.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking man.
A little bit yawn, right? No surprise.
Like I think we were at the final 6,
Mm-hmm.
and to my friends, I'm like, this is bad when my most popular option to win is Randy Orton.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want any of those final 6 to win.
Mm-hmm.
None of them, not a one. Like, I don't know who I wanted to win the Rumble. I know who I didn't want to win the Rumble. Like, I don't know.
I really didn't think it was going to be
And
Oba.
Raw didn't affect.
I thought it was going to be Braun
Fine.
Breaker. Honestly.
I thought Braun Breaker makes the most fucking sense.
Obviously, we're doing something different with Braun Breaker. Something
We
very,
very
different with
clearly
Braun
are.
Breaker.
We very clearly are.
He's gonna
Yes.
be facing Adam
I like
Pearce
that he
at
didn't
WrestleMania.
really get a chance to.
Was
do,
that-
I like that he didn't really get a chance to do anything in the
Mhm.
Rumble. I thought it was really cool. How they just
He
kinda-
flew all the way over there to get taken out
Yeah,
in 2
they-
seconds.
They bipped him off, and he
No.
just like he was just gone. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that I like that raised a whole lot of questions about
Mhm.
like who the guy was, because the black mask guy gimmick seems to be like a really reoccurring theme.
Yeah, it's like the old Black Scorpion back in the day.
Yeah.
It's just gonna end
I
up
mean,
being Ric
I'm-
Flair.
I'm just assuming it's Adam Pearce, right?
Mhm, mhm.
Bruno came back.
Either
alive.
that,
Yeah,
or
Bruno.
it's someone, and they're biding time for Seth Rollins to be here.
That could be. That could be.
It's
Yeah,
just going to be Austin Theory again.
I do like how they
And he
well,
just
God, I
does
hope
big-
not.
He does the Big Show turn every 5 days.
yeah, exactly.
Where he's heel, he's face, he's heel, he's face.
Exactly, right? So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But I mean, it was very rumbly to me. And
It was very cookie cut.
yeah.
I don't think they would have got as much stars.
What are cookies?
Oh,
What are cookies?
you don't know cookies.
Cookies are delicious delicacies that
So-
baked goods. Baked
So-
goods.
Cookies
With
are a thing that
confection.
track you on the internet.
Yeah,
That too.
that's also true.
That too.
I
Yeah,
track
So,
people
so
sometimes.
first we have to get them to Kennywood,
Mm-hmm.
as well as to a cookie table.
Yo, they got some baller
Well,
cookies at the
oh,
coffee shop at
I-
Kennywood.
I was gonna say you can also bring them to a park and eat and give them a smiley cookie.
There you go. There you go.
Notice I said it the right way.
Did you see the picture of the
Carnegie.
parking chair I found in the Eden Park?
Oh,
the-
I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that.
Oh, you're going to be anti-parking chair like Chachi. Chachi's going to have.
Because it's not a real fucking
Chachi's
thing.
going to get in
Sorg.
a fight here in Pittsburgh if he keeps this up. So, a good thing.
It's not a real fucking thing. It's public parking.
I don't know. Ask the mayor, because apparently it's a thing now. Anyways, hey, let's take a quick break here before we get too heated about parking chairs and everything else. But thank you to everybody that does support the show over at patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show. You guys have been really helping make the show go these days. And if I can get into the right account, oh no, I'm not in the right account. We can give you.
Oh, no.
First of all, I do know one of our supporters is the longest time Patreon supporter, Bo Diggity! Woo! As well as Team Hammerfist, the Tupac family, Bubba Brewer, Jason French, Tina Keys. At the Poppy Club level is Dave Papa Bonner. Can I update my Patreon to say use code Dave26 at gcxc.com/eventspa for a discounted registration at races. Wrestling Trench Coat, Tony Kincaid, True Prince of Pro, T-Pop. At the Pizza Club level is the Riz with the updated...
Yes, there we go.
The update. Oh, there's a lot going on there.
There's a lot going on.
And
But go
then
ahead, Sorg.
also Justin Cleaver, and at the manager level, Bradley. There you
original.
go.
There's the original.
There's the original.
And of course
then
there's
there's
the
the new one. Wedgie number 1, wedgie number 2, wedgie number 1, wedgie number 2.
Corporate wants you to find the difference between these pictures.
Yes.
They're the same picture.
All three of them are the same picture. Even Buff Eagle.
It's a combination of all three pictures.
Can we just have Riz's Tron running in the background of his shot now? So there you go. There's Scottish Eagle.
yeah.
Again, I like how you used this image, no, not that.
No, it
image.
wasn't that way. It wasn't
used
that
the-
version. It was just
It was the other
it was
Scottish
Buff Eagle in a
version of it.
skirt. And I think Potter had put it
It was a
to
kilt,
the
Sorg.
Drew McIntyre music, and that's what I used for
It was
your
a kilt.
intro. Kilt.
Come on,
So-
Sorg.
excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God, where are we at with this? I don't know how much more we want to say about the Rebel. Brie Bella's back, you guys. That one I did not actually see coming. I didn't think she was going to come back for anything. I think that's why I'm not seeing Daniel Bryan on Bryan Danielson on AEW for the last month, because I think he's staying home with the kids. Well, Brie goes and plays in the tag division.
Yeah, I was always under the assumption that Danielson was on commentary until Taz came back.
That could be too. I think it's generally yes, but also he was saying how he's actually not doing well with travel because of. Oh no, you find the mic over there. Oh, what's happening? Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
Sorry, we're new to this technology.
What is-
this
what-
Earthling technology stuff? It's not really.
Did it get caught in your? Oh, it's droop. Hey Tony, can you see if you can tighten up his microphone over there?
It might be good right here.
You might be good right there. Okay.
You want to switch?
Everything's
sides?
fine.
I'm good,
No,
I'm good.
no, don't do that.
Everything is fine.
Everything's fine. We're live, pal.
We are a live
Anyways,
show.
Brie Bella, and as obvious, they did announce that they're going to do. What are you doing over there, Mike?
I was doing Brie mode.
Brie mode.
Wah, 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 wah,
That
Which
wah,
theme
wah,
means-
music.
wah,
That's
so,
the way. That does not look like what you're doing.
No, that's
wah.
not.
If you've seen
But
Total
Sorg-
Divas,
yeah, I
you
was
know
gonna
that's
say-
what Brie mode
Oh.
actually means.
I
They're
was gonna say,
bottles of
Sorg, that's
alcohol.
what-
Oh.
Bottles of alcohol.
Free mode is because she is drunk.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, I listened to the Nikki Bella, Cody Rhodes podcast. She confirmed that is exactly what Brie mode means.
Got you. Are we excited about them coming back and being part of the tag division here?
Sorg.
It's an established tag team.
It is an established
Or-
tag team, or as they said,
So-
the original women's tag team. Fuck you, Jumping Bomb Angels. Apparently, that's what came to my head when she said that on Raw.
Damn it, Sorg! You ruined my
that's
booking
good.
idea of booking the Bellas versus the Jumping Bomb.
I'm sorry, I put that out there to the
You
world.
ruined it.
Yes. When are they going to be
You
in
ruined
featured
it, damn
in
you.
WWE 2K Showcase? Okay.
Tina also has a good message in the chat that we forgot to mention. Powerhouse.
I love that they started with the powerhouse and then this is his WWE government name.
Like, oh.
No, that's fine.
It's fine.
It's named after his son and his mom.
Yeah.
I do,
Give him a
and I do
break.
like that we acknowledge him and say, hey, yeah, you said the son and the mom is where the name came from. So I think that's cool. I thought he'd get some NXT love before, and he may still be. I don't know. We haven't really established,
I
right?
think he's NXT.
Mhm.
I think he's NXT because there is a 7-person ladder match tonight. I think he is attacking the winner, and I think we're gonna finally get the Hobbs versus Ricky Starks match that we probably should have gotten in AEW.
And again, WWE's looked at this guy. They've assessed him. They know where to put him. Obviously, they thought he was good enough to put in a Rumble, right, on like one of their biggest pay-per-views of the year. But I think it's good to have him spend a minute in NXT to acclimate a little bit. I guess Jade didn't do that, but also I feel like
Main roster's full right now. Anyway.
roster's full, pal. Finn Balor can't even get into the Rumble because we had to make room for Powerhouse Hobbs. But the other thing that bothers me is I always think of there's another Royce something in New Japan that always comes to my mind too. So
I really like Japanese wrestling.
yeah, right.
I study a lot of All Japan women's pro wrestling, a lot of Joshi pro wrestling. I'm a really big fan.
Is that how you get your style?
A little bit. I watch a lot of Lucha Underground and AAA as well.
Right. Are you eight?
Lucha Underground,
Yeah, you
Lucha
got
Underground, Lucha Underground.
You got somebody's attention. What do you got? There we go.
Lucha Underground.
Oh, that's
We
amazing.
are all very familiar with Lucha Underground. We've interviewed several of the creators and wrestlers on the show while they were on. And
Vampiro told me to eat a bag of dicks once.
yeah, Vampiro did tell you to eat a bag of dits because we thought had to end the interview, and he's like, "No, let's talk." I'm like, "Okay, pal." And we also did not know he was going to be on the show.
pretty
One of the
cool.
creators said, "Hey, here's Vampiro. You want to talk to him?" I'm like, "Fuck, okay." Yeah. They've been very,
You gotta
very
say
close.
no to Vampiro, Sorg?
Yeah, I know not to. Mike, well, it was Mike he said to. Mike also interviewed Penta, whatever version Penta he was.
I
at the
interviewed Penta in Penta El Cero it was actually just Pentagon Dark at San Diego Comic-Con. And I had to do the interview through an interpreter, which I thought was very funny.
I think his
especially
English-
since it seems he can speak English quite well.
I think he's developed that actually. So
I will actually laugh if he kayfabed me the whole time and did the interview in Spanish just to fuck with me.
how
because
do
I
we
was
ask
in
Penta?
sort of-
Hey, did you know English back in 20 whatever?
Yeah.
Whatever that was. So, anyways, I don't know. Again, it's not the most special Rumble, not the most. I don't think it's going to be the most memorable Rumble. Let's talk about the thing the internet's talking about. Were there people in the stands?
No.
Apparently, I don't know. I've seen pictures, and I don't know when they're from to assess. Apparently, it's already been stated WWE will never use those light posts again that they used because that's part of the reason why it didn't look like there was anybody in the stands because they had these light posts that did these LED designs and everything for people's interest, which are kind of cool. But it would have been a lot cooler back in the Thunderdome days when we didn't have crowd that you want to show off.
But they also have that at the crypto arena
Yep.
in LA.
I think.
And you can clearly tell there's people there.
Absolutely. It's lit different. It's not outside.
It's lit different. I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
But still, like,
I think these were bigger. And also, this is the thing we mentioned on AwesomeCast before. They built this arena in 35 days. They've already started tearing it down.
Yeah.
They built,
makes sense.
and if nothing is, listen, we know that this is. Can't think of another word but propaganda for hey, come and be a tourist in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia. It's not that bad unless you like wearing a bikini at the beach apparently. So that is, I don't know if that's a show off of their power or their like, hey, we have so much money, we're just going to build a stadium for one show and then tear it down because we can, right? That's crazy. And especially when, okay, let's point at some other things. My wife brought this up to me about how the women did not get any, having to come up with different and new designs for their tights across the board because the women have to be covered when they're doing Saudi Arabia shows. They did not get any assistance for that. I saw Sol Ruka actually had a miscommunication and had to come up with bought stuff off Amazon to complete it. You were going to say something?
Yeah, I think they looked cool.
I think they really great.
Yeah, I think they look like Power Rangers out there.
Sure. They like a lot of them really fit. They looked like they'd just be with a version of their gear. Like it doesn't seem awkward anymore, right?
Yeah.
So
before it was just like a T-shirt.
Yeah,
that was just like thrown over their normal gear. Now it's kind of made into like a whole suit of gear.
Right, exactly. Or I love Roxy did the Kim Possible character.
Yeah,
which was really
that was
cool.
pretty dope.
Yeah, you could do something fun with that. But the kind of the women weren't helped to make new gear. And I was like, well, Chelsea Green makes new gear all the time, so it's kind of like on them anyways. But also on top of that, this also led me to understand that because we're like, oh, you go to Saudi and you get like that Saudi bonus, right? We always heard about that from like Chris Jericho when he went, did a Rumble or something or a match with Rusev, maybe it was, and all those kinds of things. Apparently that doesn't happen anymore.
Oh yeah, no.
Apparently pay-per-view bonuses have just been rolled into guaranteed contracts, so you don't get a bump from that, and that is a little bit of a point of contention for how they're kind of working with the talents on these kinds of things.
I remember in the first, I think it was the first Saudi Arabia event they had like 80-year-old Undertaker and 80-year-old Kane versus it was ridiculous.
DX, like Shawn Michaels came out of retirement and it was like one of the worst matches.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, they were just like those guys got the bonuses for sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure Brock and Roman got the bonus.
Oh, they definitely did.
Banger. But who didn't get the bonus? Probably none of the women. Got the bonus on this thing. So, man, and it's just one of those things. It's one of those little chinks that's like just kind of probably not great for morale or something like that when you have a company like this, right? That's obviously making so much money at this point, to say, hey, can we just like get a little hand with this since you're making us do this kind of thing, kind of thing. And I don't know where the line is because I know WWE has their own seamstresses and stuff. So at what point is it, well, they can do this and that's okay and it's done in-house versus you do custom, but also how much can the seamstresses do when you have to do outfits for 30 women? That seems like a lot.
I was always under the impression that they all had to pay for their own gear anyway.
Yeah, and
because they all like using different gear makers and all stuff like that.
Right. And I think
Bianca, of course, is her own gear maker.
So it's slightly maybe a non-issue because I feel like this is kind of rolled into a lot of it. But for maybe the lower end women, like NXT girls that came over, they're not making much at NXT, guys. Like they're really not. I think those contracts started at 80,000, maybe even 60. What the train?
I don't know what that.
What the train going by? Is that what you're looking at here?
I don't know what that is. That's cool.
That's cool.
We need to take you on.
Eltonios is fascinated by the T going by on the street here.
Los.
What's that?
Los Tonios.
What I called you?
Eltonios.
El Luca Los Tonios. Excuse me.
It's a symbol of hope.
Is it? Yes. Sorg, this is why I wrote it down.
This is why you wrote it down.
Yeah.
I got a pad, but I got no marker, so I need to fix that. I'm just going to put on your shot. I'm going to put your names.
Going back a bit.
Go ahead, Riz. Please bring this back around.
You started this talking about like the crowd. Like if you noticed,
or lack thereof,
of course. But if you noticed during the actual Rumble, in those spots where we're like, oh, there's nobody in these seats. There were a lot more people in those seats. So either they moved them down, or and I think this probably,
or they're hanging out, or they're hanging out at Pokemon Land.
Or and this may be controversial. Maybe they didn't care about the women's Rumble.
There was definitely some of the fancier dressed fellows came in a little later, and you saw them fussing with their. I think they moved Green Shirt guy in the end.
Green Shirt guy was in the bottom right corner,
and he was then on the camera side later from the picture I saw.
Honestly, can we never talk about those fans again?
The green shirt guy or the other ones?
I hate all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I hate all of them.
All of the fans.
Just all of
Mike
like
hates all
the
of them.
fans that thinks they're part of the show.
Oh, those guys. Okay, like Red Hat guy and things like that. You know,
Red Hat guy, green shirt guy, Brock Lesnar guy.
Okay.
Holy heel turn.
Fuck 'em all.
Wow.
Holy heel turn.
Bradley Ruthers.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead and diss our
Bradley,
diss our
I hate
manager.
for many different reasons.
Okay.
Diss our
And he
manager,
knows all of
Bradley.
them.
Shoot, brother.
How dare you diss our manager Bradley?
He takes a very good wedgie.
He sure does.
He did sell it pretty well.
And I would
He
never,
did.
ever talk bad about him at all.
Look at Megan get in there.
She was really. Was Bradley wearing a thong?
No, very much not. I had the other. I was standing at the other angle, and I'm just like, huh. I
It's
wonder
the
if
same
that's. I was told it was the same underwear as well. So
Same underwear. You can
yeah,
see right
same
here.
underwear.
I'm picturing he keeps them in a glass case that's hermetically sealed, and he only pulls it out when he thinks there's a possibility that he might get a wedgie.
break
Which is every show.
glass in case of wedgie. Is that what
He
you're
just
thinking?
like presses a button and then he can access them.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna think of an AI video of Bradley
Yes, absolutely.
underwear glass. I'm gonna ask.
Hear
at
that, or
3 a.m. I'm gonna ask what that. Listen, I got a free trial to some AI video through Adobe. We're gonna be experimenting a little bit. So, anyways, that was the Rumble. It was very rumbly. There was a question that came in. I wish if somebody out there can give me an answer to this. I think Katie was bringing this up to me. Says, hey, did you notice there are no women at ringside?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. I'm like, I know they had a lot of shots of women and girls out there in the crowd, but I did not notice where they were placed. So that was interesting. But also, again, this is a cultural thing for better or worse. It is what it is. But and I always take this is my good take on things like this. Oh God, green shirt guys signing autographs now. So is Bradley though. So
okay, if it's someone for indie wrestling,
yes, that's a
go
good
off.
fun.
Go off. That's because Lord knows when I did go to indie wrestling shows, I tried to make myself part of the.
By the way, one of my favorite things. I don't think it was for. I forget what show it was for, but I think it was last time we were at Penn Brewery with 880 Wrestling, and I think I got pictures of it. I don't know if I showed them on the show here or if I posted them, but I saw our own Eamon Payton signing autographs at intermission, and it was
That's
the
lovely.
most delightful moment. Like,
I love Eamon.
Again,
I love
That's
Eamon. He's so
lovely.
precious.
I love that.
That was the
journey.
most proud papa moment I've had in a while. So, and by the way, since everybody's calling me dad lately for some reason, I'm kind of leaning into it. I decided today. So, Riz,
I'm a dad.
you're a dad. That's
I'm a
what I
dad.
hear. We'll get into
My
that.
son El Luca.
There you go. I've heard about this. We're going to get that in a second. Riz, what's that before we go to break?
Daddy Sorg.
What's that?
I just called you Daddy Sorg. It's fine.
I don't know if I can accept that from you, Riz. Anyways, what I can accept.
I don't expect you to do that.
Jeez.
Not one bit.
Riz, you get to do the ad. Why would people go to IndyWrestling.us?
Watch wrestling, Sorg.
That's a good start.
To watch the best
have-
wrestling.
Yes.
Watch the best wrestling, 880 wrestling, RWA wrestling.
Oh, this is a test now.
There's a bunch of wrestling. Sorg.
What else?
VCW wrestling.
Okay.
Do we put Neo Pro on there?
Neo Pro's on there too, guys.
Neo Pro's on there. A whole bunch of wrestling, Sorg.
Mm-hmm.
There's other acronyms that I'm not mentioning because I forget.
You mean like? Actually, I can't think of any more either.
See, there you go. But yeah, hours and hours, days and days, months and months.
Also,
years.
the 20-year anniversary
Light
show
years.
for Wrestling Mayhem shows on there now.
Yes.
You can see without commercials on YouTube. You can see for free
watch me-
without the music
watch
getting
me do a
messed
stunner.
up. What's that?
You can watch me do a stunner.
Watch you do a stunner. You can watch this show on there if you would like, for a solid day without the chat room if you don't want to be bothered by that, or again any ads or anything on other platforms. So Matt Carlin feels betrayed by Riz, no longer his wrestling dad. Says
Oh,
Tina.
Sorg, why'd you do that? Sorg,
I've taken over. I've taken
Oh,
over.
Tina
He's
said
got enough kids.
Oh, can we have a custody of Riz ladder match at the next at Sorgstock?
Can I be in that ladder match? I volunteer as tribute.
Yes, I've said it, and now it's
Do
in
it.
the ether.
now
Did
it's happening.
Damn it. Here's the problem. Here's a problem. When people put things out in the universe, they may end up happening. So,
I know. That's why I did it. We need to have a spot where Riz runs in and tries to shake a ladder, and it doesn't.
It doesn't work at all.
Riz ladder match.
And someone needs to scream like, "Where the hell is Katie?"
All right, we were noted.
Like
we got the
like
note.
there's a
It's on.
missing-
It's
like
in
there's
there
a
in the
missing
universe.
spot.
This goes on my.
Yes.
This goes on my vision board.
I got a question.
Yes.
When will you have another show like the Wrestling Mayhem show you had?
Why are you putting me on the spot like this kid?
Yeah.
Or dad? I don't.
I'm just curious. Maybe you.
Okay.
Maybe you want to
Oh, here we
say
go.
something, Sorg?
Not yet.
Sorg, are you throwing a break?
February 15th.
Wait.
February 15th. Look at our social media. I'll put that right now.
Whoa,
It's gonna be spicy.
That
It's gonna be a
bombshell.
spicy day.
bombshell.
And who knows? Will Riz be on a ladder? Will Riz be hanging on a ladder?
On a forklift?
Is Riz gonna be? Who knows?
He's, like,
what is it
dangling
gonna
from
be?
the ceiling.
Is this gonna be? Listen, what do you want to see? Also, if there
Am I
was
going to be on that ladder that's like that everybody was hanging up signs on from?
what? Wait, when they're putting wait, are you talking about when they were putting up the sponsor banner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd probably be the ladder actually.
Yeah.
the one of the wheels.
Dive off of that.
I feel so bad. Somebody dived off of it last big show, and we didn't get any of it on camera because I didn't know it was coming. So I don't even know which match it was, honestly, off the top of my head. It was one of the crazy ones where it was tornado and everything. So I'm like, oh, I'll see the ladder coming. It's huge. And did not see it coming.
Not at all.
On my angle or anything. So, and I'm like, what did he just jump off of? Oh, it was the leaders in the psychedelic dreams match. Anyways, MDMA is here. Los Tonios. Father Los Tonios.
What are we doing? How are we doing?
Padre? Is that the word I'm looking for?
Padre
Los Tonios.
The alien women on Mars call me Poppy.
Okay, all right.
And
then also Son El Luca.
What's up?
doing hand signs on a podcast. They're gonna love you on the YouTubes or the iTunes. Anyways, so first question: what does MDMA stand for?
Most dope masked aliens.
Okay, that's awesome.
the mostest, dopest, masked aliens.
That's the translation, right?
Yeah.
So obviously we had a situation where Riz was trying to do a great job with an interview.
He did do a great job.
There you go.
He did an amazing job.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. And you guys got involved with this. You guys ran in. You guys took care of the Department of Jocks. Why?
Well, I just really wanted to kick those guys in the face, even though I didn't get to.
You deal with them week to week on 880 Wrestling. Yes.
I did a moonsault onto them last week. Yeah, there's people. But
yes, there's people walking by. It's a
that's
public
crazy.
street.
I did a moonsault onto them last week, and Irving West. Oh, I can't stand that bald guy. But
It's easy not to like the Jocks. So.
yeah, they're just so like he said, unlikable.
They're tall and want to let you know about it.
And they can't spell either.
Wait, why can't they? What do you mean they can't spell?
They can't spell. They can't do basic math.
Okay.
They don't know how to read either.
Is that why they didn't know that Riz was doing the interview when they were asking me about it, and I said it was in an email?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
More than likely, it's a pretty well known fact. DOJ and reading, they don't go together.
Okay. So Did you explain to Riz? I know you only had a few moments out there. Did you explain to Riz to do a stunner? Did you transmute the knowledge to him with your
Telepathically?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told
Did
him
I
to
actually
do
do a stunner?
I think you did. We have photographic
You did.
evidence.
You also did a low blow.
You did
Doubles. I did a low blow.
Yeah, on both of them.
Yeah.
Right in their tiny.
Right in the.
Or in the ding dings.
It was just the energy in the air. There was no need to plan or train. Or,
You know how earthly bats use echolocation? I just like projected it into the air before I did that crossbody.
I wanted to make sure that there was no anal probing of wrestling knowledge.
Oh no, sir, no, sir.
No,
That
no.
is,
Okay,
that is a racist myth.
I apologize. I need to re-examine my
Martianist
personal
myth
biases.
right here.
Martianist myth, you said.
Martianist myth. So myth busted. Myth busted.
Myth busted. Confirmed.
Okay.
Yes. Apologies. I did not mean to offend your culture. I'm just looking out for my friend.
I understand, sir.
Here's some
Something
things. We're here to educate about all kinds of cultures.
Yeah.
So, excellent.
Saying aliens probe humans is like saying humans landed on the moon. It's just they don't go. They're not true.
Oh, we're okay. We just ended up in a heavier subject that I'm not prepared for right now. So I just
Oh boy.
did you also watch the Scarlett Johansson movie? What did you think of the Scarlett Johansson movie about this? So this particular topic, what was it? The attractive guy was in it. I forget his name.
The attractive guy.
Yeah, he's one of the attractive guys.
That doesn't really narrow it.
Kevin
No, it
James?
doesn't. You know what?
What?
Anyways,
Think Kevin James.
No, why would I say
T-Pop
Kevin
is in the chat room and says we're going to need some trios titles for 880 Wrestling for MDMA and Riz.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
You hold that down.
Your inaugural. I'm new to this language. Sorry. Honorary. No, because it would be first, right? If it was first, it'd be inaugural.
Inaugural. You're right.
Yeah. Your inaugural trios champions. That's what we'd be.
Oh man.
Jeez. So, you guys, obviously you disappeared. Riz wasn't here for a couple weeks, and he was not answering his phone. And even I have a Find My on him on iPhone, and he wasn't even popping up on that, which was really interesting too. So Riz, you went off with these guys. We didn't see it for the rest of the night, right? And and what can you tell us what you can about that experience with you guys? What did you guys show Riz? What did you guys take him on a tour of? Like what happened here?
Well, originally when we got in the ship, we looked at each other and thought, man, we can't have him telling people about this. There's some crazy things in there.
It's like, hey, he's got a podcast and look at that stunner he just did, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And we took him to Mars. That's originally my home planet, but I've ventured very far. Mm-hmm. We took him to Mars, and then he just chilled with the alien babes.
Yeah, it's kind of like when the Penguins or the Steelers here win a championship and everyone does the parade. We basically had a celebration like that.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Riz,
Okay.
There was a feast.
in the underground cities of Mars.
Okay.
So we just celebrated a lot.
So, when you're talking about the ladies of Mars, are we thinking, like, in my mind, is this like the bar from Total Recall? Are there some extra features on them out there?
Closest thing I can think of is Starfire.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay. That's so Riz had a good time.
Riz had a great
That's
time.
good. That's good. So
And there was no anal probing.
No.
I mean,
No.
if Riz
No.
permits certain things, then I want to make sure there's no untoward. You know. Consent
Right.
Consent is
Yeah.
real, even in outer space.
No means no. Yeah, of course.
and blurp means blurp, right? So
Bleep.
bleep, yeah,
Bleep,
yeah,
sorry.
exactly.
Sorg, you say blorp in the wrong planet, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yes, you
everyone
will.
knows
They're
that.
not too
I
fond of
learned
that on
that
your
from
anus.
No
Okay.
Man's Sky.
It's just like you don't hold up two fingers in a certain country, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Mike, what do you want to know about Riz's adventures?
Oh my god, well, being a Doctor Who fan, I'm very jealous of someone who gets to travel the cosmos.
Mm-hmm.
I've met him before.
Really, the doctor?
Yeah.
Wow, that melts my brain a little bit. I just, Chris, did you have a good time?
Of course.
Did you see that picture of the stunner?
You see my
wanna make
smile
sure.
during that stunner that I keep on thinking I didn't do?
No, I mean, in like your intergalactic travels, do you remember any of it, or is it like a fever dream?
It was almost like, you know how those dreams where you like get that last kick and you wake up?
Mhm.
It's like it's kind of like that, but it's a lot better, a lot less.
After he fell asleep, I did have to kick him to wake him up.
Oh,
That's fair.
that's what that mark was from.
Yeah, I did have to kick you. I apologize, Sir Rizless.
It wasn't for this situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Look how happy I am in this.
So happy.
We're a beacon of love and hope. You know?
Absolutely. Like
Bunch of good guys.
Listen. This we had a lot of fun on this show, but that was kind of a high point for me was seeing Riz do this thing. So, as much as even the Bradley thing and everything, I like that was wonderful. You guys have been part of AA for 880 for a little bit. Luca, you were solo for a bit there, and then Tony, so you came. Tony, so you had an amazing match a few weeks ago with MV Young. I believe it was for the Fest Championship. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
I heard he was known as the King, King of Pittsburgh. So I figured I'd challenge him.
Okay.
You know?
Could be putting on that Prince crown after that match.
Maybe. I don't know though. He did pin me. He got me. I'm not gonna lie. He definitely got me.
So Prince of Pittsburgh by way of Mars is what we're going with here.
By way of fire, like trial by fire. You know.
So we usually kind of talk about a little bit of backgrounds when people are on for the first time, and how did you get into wrestling, and how did you find training and stuff like this. How did you get into wrestling via Mars and land in Pittsburgh? You know, of all things.
So originally it didn't start on Mars. That's just where I'm from. Sorry, my hair is everywhere. It started on.
Or keep that.
I want to say Jupiter. They, you know how it's all gas.
Yes.
They have a ship that floats in the middle of it. Wrestling's huge there.
Okay.
So I started there, and I really just used Google. I just Googled.
They have Google on the Jupiter.
They have Google in the solar system.
That makes sense.
I Googled pro wrestling schools in the solar system, and then got kicked out of the one on Jupiter and came to Earth to look for one. I found 880 Wrestling. God bless everybody there. You know, I've been reading up on that world book. Really
open-minded there, accept all kinds and all walks of life, and
yes,
even interplanetary.
I'm glad they accepted me for being an alien.
Good.
And yeah.
I do have a question. More
Yes, sir.
of a follow-up. Now I don't know if you guys are the first aliens in professional wrestling. I know there are people who have claimed to be aliens before. And I was wondering if you could shed some light on like a Max Moon, a Chris Statlander, a Techno Team 2000. Like, are you aware of other extraterrestrial grapplers that we should know about, or are you guys the first?
I think Chris Statlander helped pave the way, open some doors for us to come here and discover. I used to do recon missions, so I would come to Earth with different groups, but we would always get some spare time, and we found wrestling. So we would always make sure to stop at a live event. And so once we decided to base up here, I figured something I had to try as well. One of my favorites was an Enjoy show. I believe it was the Father's Day show a few years ago at Mr. Smalls. Or not Mr. Smalls. Stage AE. The Stage AE show. And yeah, after that I found 880, and here I am.
What do you think of her statement of being the galaxy's greatest alien?
I mean, like I said, she paved the way for us. She opened some doors for us. So
she was at the time, right?
Yeah, I mean, she's Chris Statlander. I'm not going to oppose that.
Yeah.
We'll give her.
I can't
flowers.
say much.
Yeah,
my presence isn't huge on Mars.
She is the AEW champion right now.
I can't say much.
If she ever needs some other aliens to have her back, you know, we're here for her.
All right, other aliens wrestling. Let me mention. I want to get your hot takes on them. Max Moon.
Big fan. Big fan.
Okay.
Olale.
All right. Yeah.
I don't really have anything.
Okay. He had a jetpack. He had he
he's-
did like hover to the ring, which was pretty crazy.
He did shoot some fireworks. Out,
Yeah, there's that too.
I didn't know if that was just alien tech.
I can barely get my ship to hover most of the time. So getting a jetpack is kind of.
Are you aware that there has been a UFO death match?
No, I'm not.
I've not.
Antonio Honda and Shamu involving in-ring alien themes.
That is amazing.
I need to find this.
Yes, that is absolutely
I need
amazing.
to find this. This looks relatively recent, actually. So, is this Choco? It's Choco Pro.
It's Choco Pro.
It's Choco Pro. Of course it is. All right.
I saw Antonio Honda, and I'm like, oh, this is Choco Pro.
Okay, there you go. I don't know the themes though. We're just popping in. It just looks like Choco Pro so far. Anyways, we'll go back to that some other time. That might be Patreon for us.
That could be our Psychedelic Dreams match.
There you go. Please bring the UFO death match to America.
Yeah, I do have another question. In your travels, have you ever traveled, wrestled, or just had an intergalactic war with Planet Stasiak?
No, but I did fight a very, very tall man on a comet once.
Was it Dev Swayze?
No, he was taller than Dev Swayze.
Taller than Dev Swayze.
Dev Swayze's like 6'7". This guy was like 8'1".
You didn't get 6'7".
Yeah, you got
like he does it on the entrance now, so.
That cornball. But yeah, this alien, I don't even want to say alien. I don't know what he was. He was huge, and there was a ring. There was a wrestling ring on a comet. I'm not sure what that was all about. But
you guys used to have giants here on this planet. He was similar to what your guys' former giants that you had.
Like the Andres and such.
Yes.
Comparable. The Andre comparables.
He was one of the last great giants.
More Andre, less Omos.
A little bit taller than Omos.
A little bit taller? Okay.
Wow.
Was it like the Great Khali size?
Maybe a little bit taller.
Was it the Great Khali?
Have you wrestled the Great Khali?
I have not.
And Riz, why didn't you ask this question when you spent a couple weeks with them? Because that's a...
Sorg, he was with intergalactic women that looked like Starfire. I would not be asking about the Great
I'd be a little bit
Khali.
distracted.
Yeah, I wouldn't be asking about wrestling if I was in
Yeah.
his shoes. I'd be asking about something else though.
Okay, not for this show though. Excellent. All right, so UFO death match. We're gonna put that over here for later.
What do you guys feel about the finishing move called the UFO that Claudio Castagnoli does?
What is that move for those that aren't familiar?
It's the one where he did to Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, where he like holds them up his shoulders and he like spins around with them. So
it's like a floating F5, I think, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
It's like an airplane spin almost. He puts them down with like a power bomb, I think, if I remember correct. I'm a fan of that.
Okay.
Maybe I could incorporate that.
I could see that turning into
I wanted to make sure he's not like culturally appropriating you guys or anything like that.
Keep it up.
He's invited to the Space Outs.
Oh, that's good. That's good. He has some good coffee, I understand.
Okay.
He does. He brings the best.
Okay.
I could see that turning into a double team move, perhaps, right?
Maybe he does that and maybe throws him into the corner. I hit a Starship Pain. You know,
Starship Pain. I like that.
Excellent.
Excellent. You got a lot of stuff going. Well, go ahead.
I got a question before that. I know we spent a lot of time on the spaceship. One question I didn't ask, and I should have asked, because we just talked about wrestlers who are aliens. Are there wrestlers not portraying aliens who are aliens?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, we're talking about like a Men in Black situation?
So they
They're
walk
everywhere.
Oh yeah,
they are everywhere.
How many aliens are in professional wrestling?
Oh, is that why you can't?
And are you ready to out them?
we can't out as a masked wrestler. I can't out anybody.
That's true.
Okay.
Go against what we're about,
but they do exist.
They do
just
exist.
know that.
Yeah, let's.
All right.
Just give me all 7 races of aliens.
Okay.
At least one of them.
All right. Let's play. Are they an alien? You can just give me a little nose here.
We're not.
Let's start. Darby Allin.
Ooh.
Oh, they're really quiet on that one. They're really. I got a nose biggle on that one. Okay, we got that.
Okay.
All right.
Eddie Kingston. No. Okay. I didn't think so. He seemed way too Bronx to me, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a chopped cheese.
The Hardys.
They're just crazy.
They're just crazy. Okay.
They're just insane.
They're just crazy.
Dominic Mysterio.
What does that look?
Wow.
Oh, there's a look on that one.
Wow.
I don't know about all that.
There's a shake. There's a head shake on that one.
Hold on. Delirious.
There's a nose. There's a nose.
Okay.
All
right. That's what I thought.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
All right. That's good. That's good. Well, if we think any more, we might give you. I might push you on that a little bit later.
We don't want out too many.
No. We don't get too crazy with this, right? So in the meantime, I gotta figure out why that's blinking.
It's back.
What's that?
It's back.
The train?
Yeah.
The train. Yeah, the train's back. It's down the road now. Well, you guys are online. You're on social media. I know you're over the Instagrams and stuff like that. 880 Wrestling. Is there anywhere else you guys are showing up here in the near future, at least, or just are you exclusive to Thursday nights for the time being?
For the time being, yeah, it's just Thursdays.
You're still relatively new to the scene down here, right?
Yeah, I definitely
getting
am.
your bearings, making sure you're properly acclimated to.
I found that chops work really well down here.
Chops?
I'm very fond of chops. I just like smacking meat smacking me.
You also like running out in the snow with your shirt off, I noticed.
Oh, yes, sir.
On
yes,
Instagram.
Sir. I actually didn't own a coat. I didn't own a coat or any like you.
It's like everybody else that moves to Pittsburgh and doesn't know we have a winter.
Yeah, I got a little bit lost on my walk
all
the
the
one
time.
morning.
Yes.
And the one hoodie I have was with him at the spaceship.
Okay.
So, I had to just dug it out shirtless.
There you go. So I'm just like, well.
Because on Mars, there isn't really, like, snow or anything. Mm-hmm. It's just sand and death.
Mm-hmm.
It's
yes.
Mostly everything's underground there, so we don't. Temperature control is just always
right, just
so
like Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're from Mount Olympus.
Okay. Awesome. I see somebody's doing homework for their next segment, so we'll move this along. So you guys are on social medias. You're on Thursday Night Fights every Thursday night, live here on IndyWrestling.us. Anything else you want to plug while we're on our way out for this segment?
I'm on Instagram at Los Tonios _singular because my name I realized is plural after I translated it to this English language. So singular, just one guy, just me. One Martian, the dopest.
It's all about the voices in the inside, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There you go.
Son.
And you can find me on all social medias at The Masked Luca. That's on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You could play me at chess.com if you're into chess. I've really picked up on that.
Wait a minute, under the same username?
Yeah, same username.
Do you have a user
I think that's the first plug for chess.com.
Chess.com. If you like chess, chess.com is where
Wait,
it's at.
are you is there a profile picture on it?
I did. No, it's just a chess piece.
Oh,
I'm on Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
It's
oh,
Los Tonio. Yeah.
You joined Katie over there.
Los Tonios singular, no underscore.
Okay. So we got it's the first Hello Kitty Island adventure we've had too.
That is surprisingly.
So eclectic here. This crew.
And you can get our shirt at our 880 Etsy shop.
Mm-hmm.
That's on our social links in my link tree or on 880 Wrestling.
Does it come fuller than that one? That's a
It
little.
does come.
Yeah. This was the original.
But
I don't think I got the body for that.
If you buy it and you want it frayed,
yes, will you pre-fray it for them?
we could do it at a show. Bring it to a show. 880 Thursday Night Fights.
Okay.
I'll fray it for you.
So you have a fray workshop happening at your table. I like this. So like you want it this style. You don't, and maybe you don't got. Listen, I started cutting my sleeves off my shirts for workouts a couple years ago, and I'm still figuring it out. So like I get it. Like,
we also have hoodies that you could buy on Shop 880 Wrestling on Etsy. We have them in red and black. It's our MDMA logo, but it's red and black because we like those colors. And we're also about to get them. Or no, we have them in white and black right now, but we're about to get them in red and pink as well.
There you go. Merchandising. I like it.
Yes, sir.
So the most marketable tag team at 880 Wrestling, perhaps. I'll put that out there as a question mark.
Question mark.
Yeah, so everybody step your game up. So support these guys, support the crews over at 880 Wrestling. And now, to further acclimate you guys to our culture, we're going to introduce you to the first week of Mayhem Mania coming up here, where Mad Mike will be presiding over that. So we're going to get into that. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're about to. So we're going to take a quick break here with MDMA. We'll be back, and we were getting into Mayhem Mania.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His Envy is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
It is a Wrestling Mayhem Show. We are back. Still with us is Los Tonios and El Luca of MDMA getting galactic with us. But we also have, I'm going to hand over the festivities so you can see, if you're on video, see a few different faces that are with us on the Zooms. But Mad Mike, please kick us off with the first week of Mayhem Mania.
Oh, man, Sorg. All right, this is Mayhem Mania. The bell has rung. The lights are blinding. Chaos is in the air. But this isn't just fantasy booking. This is a competitive thought experiment where only the strongest ideas survive. The mission is simple and brutal. Create the best WrestleMania card possible within the limits of our reality. If WWE can book it.
So, like, hypothetically, there would be, like...
Oh.
No, like, Shawn Michaels, Seth Rollins type stuff? Like, I couldn't...
Well,
like...
hold on. I will address all of...
No.
And by the way, for future reference, if you have a question or a query, we call for a point of order. That's just procedure and how we've been doing things for years at this point. Okay. Every year we mad geniuses collide to create the best WrestleMania card possible, but there are rules. We would be chaos without rules. So, everyone enters Mayhem Mania in their current physical, emotional, and contractual state. If you're injured, like Seth Rollins, not eligible. Under WWE contract, fair game. In WWE's orbit and realistically bookable, fair game. In AEW, no dice. So, if Paul Levesque can pull it off, so can we. And this year I'm running the show. Now, this week is the easy week, guys and gals. Everyone is just making a match. Any match you want to see, no stipulations. Can be a singles match, can be a tag team match, can be a triple threat, can be a fatal 4-way, can be a 6-way. Please don't do that. There's plenty of time for us to get crazy stuff like that. But just think of a match you haven't seen that you'd want to see. And because everyone is so lovely, you will all get an opportunity, not a guarantee, to put someone in space jail. Now, what is space jail? Space jail is a metaphorical, and in this case, I believe it would be galactic prison.
We actually passed it on the way here.
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, okay, excellent. All right. So it's our
for today.
It's our galactic prison where we lock up certain wrestlers so they cannot participate in Mayhem Mania. Now, I say you have an opportunity to put someone in Mayhem Mania in Space Jail. It's not a guarantee. Because I have these dice here, and WrestleMania is very Vegas themed. So, after you make your match, you can nominate your contender for Space Jail, and then say odds or evens. If you're correct, your nominee goes into space jail, and and a jail cell will be randomly assigned to them. If you were incorrect, no penalty. We just know where your hatred lies.
Point of
All
order.
right. Yes.
Gambling is huge on Venus. Those fire people, they absolutely love it.
Excellent. I love it. I love it. Well, Venusians rejoice, for Mayhem Mania has come. All right. So with that, we usually start off with our guests. So, Los Tonios, please book your Mayhem Mania match. And we can vamp if you need a little time to think.
Do I need to get the timer going?
Get the timer going. I'll do it really fast.
Maybe the timer. I
gotta go find it.
Get the timer.
Okay.
Go ahead. I don't have the timer yet.
Okay. So
that's fine.
You said realistically.
If there's someone that comes up that is ineligible, I will let you know.
Okay.
To the mic.
Oh, closer to it.
Yeah.
Okay. No doubt. My fault. So I really like Javon Evans. I think he could do a lot. So
excellent.
Put him in there. We'll make it a ladder match.
Well, no stipulations.
No stipulations.
Stipulations come much later in the game.
All right, no doubt. So Javon Evans. This is a really tough question.
I know.
It's open. You have no restrictions right now.
Yeah, no, you can pick Ilya Dragunov?
Yeah.
And Javon Evans?
Yeah.
That
would be a banger.
That's a good start.
That is an excellent start. That has potential to make the super card. And by the way, the super card, while you think of your Space Jail nominee, the super card is when a match lasts 3 weeks on the undercard, they get promoted to the Mayhem Mania Supercard, and they become an official match for Mayhem Mania 2026 and cannot be messed with. So, may I have your nominee for Space Jail and odds or evens?
Brock Lesnar.
Oh, Brock Lesnar starting off hot. Odds or evens?
Let me flip my imaginary coin. Odds.
Those dice went everywhere.
Wow.
Okay.
We'll trust you.
It is a 7. So
Oh
odds.
yeah, baby. Oh yeah,
Brock
baby. Lock him
Lesnar
up.
is officially in Space Jail. Honestly, couldn't happen to a nicer guy. I will be
Brock
picking a
Lesnar
spot
owns a wing in Space Jail.
amongst several others.
He has space babies. That's what he has.
Amongst several others who own their own privatized wings and solitary confinements in Space Jail. All right. We will be moving on to I believe your son, El Luca.
Yes, sir.
Next.
All right. I'm a big fan of Solruka, so I'm gonna put her and her team in a match with Bailey and Lyra. So we'll go Zaruka versus Bailey and Lyra.
Zaruka versus Bailey and Lyra. I love it. That is
Great starts.
Fantastic. You guys are performing well above your average rookies in Mayhem Mania. All right, now your nominee for Space Jail, and I will just roll one die because I feel like that's sufficient.
And less messy.
Less messy.
Let's go. Do I do a big name or do I do
whatever you want? Somebody you do not want on this card.
Someone you do not want to book.
Oh, that's tough.
We've had people choose fan favorites before, and it's been heart-wrenching.
Yeah, let's.
Because Mayhem Mania is, at the end of the day, also about her feelings. As many of us know.
Let's. We'll do Logan Paul, even though I'm a fan of his. I feel like that's a safe bet to
Absolutely. All right.
put out there.
Odds or evens?
Evens.
Evens. Oh, sorry. Logan with a 5 ski. He escapes He escapes the penalty of space jail.
I tried, guys.
So it's fine. It's all about the roll. It's all about the roll, baby.
So much chance this year.
Remember our time on what was it, Las Vegas? All the gambling we did.
That was a lot of fun.
I would imagine Venusian
Point of
poker
order,
is
sir.
Yes, Riz.
If they escape this round of space jail, are they no longer available for space jail? Or for this round? Or is it just for this round?
So after you make the rematch, would you like to retry to get Logan Paul in space jail?
Yes, or is it double jeopardy?
There's no double jeopardy. He wasn't convicted.
Okay. Very
So
good.
yeah. So I mean, we could have everyone try to get Logan Paul in space jail. I'm fine with that. All right. Speaking of Riz, Rizalist, the almighty physicist.
Thank you.
Good job.
See how easy that was, Sorg?
Official name.
See how that was? See how easy that was, Sorg?
I wrote it down. It helps.
Okay, good.
Writing things down helps. I'm a teacher now, so I know how these things work. So Riz, your Mayhem Mania match.
I have 2 ways of going about this.
Excellent. Do you want to riddle it out in front of us, or is that a strategy? We do have Tina the Killer waiting in the wings.
So
she's waiting in the wings.
You know, I'm going to go with it this way.
Yeah.
For this past year or so, we've had amazing moments with entrances.
Sure have.
So my match, 1-on-1, will be Joe Hendry.
Okay, excellent.
Versus Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson. Oh man, I love it. I love it. Okay, Riz, excellent. Now, Riz List.
Yes.
Who's your nominee for Space Jail? You're going Logan Paul again?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just had point of order.
I had the point of order. It's fine. But let us do. Let's just get out of the way. Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee. Wow. Pittsburgh's own Pat McAfee.
Yep. And evens.
Okay. Evens.
And there it goes.
And Pat McAfee officially enters Space Jail. I will add this into my little book.
There was another way I wanted to go with that. But it was too crazy of an idea.
Riz, sometimes the cards fall where they may. Oh, casino humor.
That was dice.
Thank you. Sorg, you're next.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm.
You're making a match, buddy.
I'm writing notes here. Okay,
I'm writing notes too.
I'm making notes. Like get a pen and not a Sharpie for these little notes pads.
Fair enough.
Let's see. We want to do a match. Let's do Shinsuke Nakamura. What?
Wow, I was gonna set it up. Sorg usually goes Pittsburgh local versus Pittsburgh local, but last I've heard, Shinsuke Nakamura is not from Pittsburgh.
Against Johnny Gargano.
There it is.
There it is. Okay.
Let's have a WrestleMania match, not a stupid match on SmackDown that I'm not going to care about.
Oh,
okay, fair enough. Sorg, your nominee for Space Jam.
No double jeopardy. I have a note here. Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. Odds or evens?
Evens.
He escapes again. A 5. Logan Paul. Not allowed in Japan. Not allowed in Space Jail, apparently.
Thank you for bringing that around.
Moving on. We have intern Tony.
Intern Tony has a microphone but no camera.
Another newbie. That's fine.
Yes.
That's fine. You do not need a camera to participate in Mayhem.
And hopefully there's not an echo on the stream because I turned the TV on because he doesn't have headphones either.
Okay. For my match, I'm gonna go Adam Pearce versus Nick Aldis.
Yes.
Yes. Here we
That's
go.
a good pick.
Here we go.
That's good.
This
That's
is
good.
why Mayhem Mania exists. Yes, absolutely. Okay, and your nominee for Space Jail, good sir.
I feel like an obvious pick, Jey Uso.
Whoa, Jey Uso. All right.
Yeah,
odds are even.
I'm gonna go evens.
Evens.
We need to
It's
find
a
a
5.
new. We need a giant
I
dice
know.
tray.
I need to figure out a better.
Yeah, so we'll
the
figure
dice
it
will
out.
not be involved every week.
You need a dice tray.
So you got a 5, so you missed that one.
We got a 5, so Jey Uso escaped Space Jail. And is able to run it back and yeet all over the planet.
Yes.
All right. So
the
the
Uso
next person,
penitentiary.
the next person on the list is me. Because, because I can have some fun.
You can vote for yourself. You can play your own game.
You can be your
Absolutely.
own dungeon master.
You can play with yourself. You can.
Sorg, if there's one thing we've proven is that we love to play with ourselves here on the Wrestling Mayhem Show.
My brother. My brother.
So, I feel like I would be remiss if I didn't put 2 very important free agents on my first move in Mayhem Mania.
Wait. You're putting free agents
thought they
on
were-
your list?
Yeah. Because they just recently left TNA after dropping the Knockouts Tag Team Championships.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys know where this is going. Yeah. You guys know where this
Every year.
is going.
Yep.
Every year he does this.
We should have put bets on this.
You should have. Hey, maybe you would have won a
Can
power
we
up.
bet it? Can we bet on Mayhem Mania?
Oh my god! You know what? If you want to,
What's that website that you could do that?
If you want to email,
No, we are not getting involved with it. No. We
please
cannot.
don't.
No, we cannot.
No. Email Good Times for prop bets for Mayhem Mania. It's not for actual money. It's for power ups.
If you know where we can set up
At
prop bets,
WrestlingMayhemShow.com.
like for real though, like legally, like please
That'd be
also
very funny.
email goodtimes at
That would be very
WrestlingMayhemShow.com.
funny. Yes. All right. So, with the return that we had over Rumble weekend, my vision has never been clearer. It is going to be the Iconics versus the Bellas. Iconics versus the Bellas. I know. I try this all the time. No one understands my vision, and everyone gives me grief. But god damn it, it's my game. I'm gonna do it anyway. All right. My nominee for Space Jail. Oh, Logan Paul is tempting, but I'm going to go Austin Theory. And I say evens.
Yeah, that's the next one. Oh.
And damn it, it's a 3. So Austin Theory escapes.
You're a mathematician. You know that 3 is not even.
Yeah, I'm aware. All right, so we move on to Mother of Dragons, Keeper of Super Bowls, Tina Keys.
Hello. So I'm tired of these basic ass moves.
Oh, I love it.
Wow,
I
bring
love
the
the
fire.
energy. I love
Tina's
the
gonna
energy.
get my dry erase marker working.
First things first, I would like Rhea Ripley.
Okay,
Don't we all?
Rhea. Yep.
Of course, we love mommy. Versus Danny Luna of TNA.
Ooh.
Danny Luna. I love it.
Order?
All right. Is that it, Tina? Just singles?
Yes, just singles.
Okay. Just
And Riz has a point of order.
I have a point of order.
Point of order, Riz. Yes.
Are we still saying the WWE and TNA are still together?
TNA still has a deal with WWE.
Okay. I was just thinking,
Elegance
I was
Brand just
curious.
defended their tag team titles on NXT tonight. I
Okay,
think that's a
good.
point.
Okay, I'll allow it.
If they can book it, so can we.
I'm just saying. But go ahead, Tina.
No, that's fair. That's fair. TNA is fair game in my book. AAA is fair game in my book, which I'm shocked Sorg did not book Mr. Iguana.
It's only round one.
This is fair.
Go ahead, Tina. I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No worries.
Now hold on. If Mr. Iguana was from Pittsburgh, would the iguana be called La Yenza?
Is that what we're gonna? Hold on a second.
That was pretty good, right?
You have someone to text that to, don't you, Sorg?
Oh, he has a puppet.
He sure does.
Oh my God, he has the puppet.
He sure does. Tina, while Sorg is gathering a puppet, do you have a nominee for Space Joe?
Of course I do.
Yes, sir. Of course. I would expect nothing less.
I'm
That's
going
amazing.
to continue going down the bloodline.
Ooh.
And let's go for the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Okay. All right. Odds are even, Cena.
Evens.
It's 1.
Damn.
Riz called it.
Ones up. Put your
ones up.
Put your ones up.
The OTC.
Tribal
The
Chief.
OTC escaping space jail. All right, now our last person here, we have a bit of business. Mr. T-Pop. Mr. T-Pop gambled and won the Royal Rumble contest. So Mr. T-Pop has earned himself a finisher power-up. Now, what that means is, if you are live during a Mayhem Mania session, and you can be in the chat room, you can be in the Zoom call, and you have a finisher power-up, you wield one of the most dangerous weapons in the game. The moment a match is booked, you can strike. Inject any wrestler or tag team into the match to change it immediately. No Alex Carr's rule, no protection for whoever you are creating an enemy of. No mercy. But
WWF, no mercy.
But if the next person starts booking their match, you lose your opportunity to change the match that you want. Fair?
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah. The power-ups, I'm going to think of another opportunity for another power-up very soon. Very soon. All right. So, with that being said, T-Pop, please book your match.
Okay, I've thought long and hard about this, and I think this is going to be a real good match. I want El Hijo del Vikingo versus Sami Zayn.
The Kingo versus Sami Zayn. I love it. The Kingo versus Sami. All right. And your nominee for the jail of space.
Oh, I want to put Austin Theory in that space jail. And I'm going evens.
With enthusiasm.
All right. Oh,
He knows what he did. All right, odds are even.
Evens.
A 5 again.
God.
Oh, man.
Really seeing these dice, aren't they?
All right. Trust me. You know, Space Jail, as we've always said, is loose wardens.
Minimum security.
Yep, minimum security prison. Paul Heyman has deep bounce checks that keeps his boys out of it. But in Space Jail, we have Brock Lesnar and we have Pat McAfee. And just to run down the card, we have Javon Evans versus Ilya Dragunov, created by Los Tonios. Zaruka versus Bailey and Lyra by El Luca. Joe Hendry versus Kit Wilson by Rizalis the Almighty Physicist. Sorg created Pittsburgh native Shinsuke Nakamura versus Johnny Gargano. Inter Tony created Adam Pearce versus Nick Aldis. I have a feeling that's going Supercard. I just have a feeling about it.
It's gonna be good.
I have a feeling about it already. I created the Iconics versus the Bellas because I am nothing if not consistent. Tina created Rhea Ripley versus Danny Luna, and T-Pop the holder of the finisher power-up, created El Hijo del Vikingo versus Sami Zayn. And that is Mayhem Mania Round 0. And now, the real game begins. Oh, Jesus. That was a terrifying dissolve.
La Yenza, he is in the house and approves.
La Yenza.
Yes. What, La Yenza? Am I saying that?
La Yenza.
La Yenza. There you go. We mentioned Mr. Iguana, part of the Royal Rumble. Also, want to give a shout out to I have to take the puppet off so I can do this. Slice on Broadway. So many. Oh, let's get rid of that logo. We're done with that other logo. Here we go. Slice on Broadway. So many locations. New York City style Yinzer made. Not La Yinza, but I don't know. It might be a La Yinza. I don't know. The staffing down there. Thank you guys so much for helping support us, helping to support our guests. You guys got to partake in some Slice on Broadway today, right? We're digging it? Yes.
It was a very good pizza.
Yes.
Definitely better than the pizza on Venus. But there's a spot at the top of Mount Olympus on Mars.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Luca, you dug it too?
Yeah, definitely best I've had in the galaxy.
Excellent. Slice on Broadway. Out of this world. Go check them out, sliceonbroadway.com. It's time to find out what everybody learned from wrestling this week, and we're going to go around the horn on the Zoom and everything today. We got a lot of people. Let's do it. If you're in the chat room still, please submit as well. Who would like to go first with what they learned this week in wrestling? Everybody jumping on that. Anybody?
What do you mean, like... What have I learned?
Oh, well, let's let somebody else go first so you can kind of get the vibe. So I learned... I legitimately learned this. Nick Hausman, you guys remember that guy. I got to work with him on a podcast this past weekend in Chicago. Good to catch up with him. Apparently, he tells a lot of the comedians the CM Punk story, and they love it. So we know the one. He was the Z fancies himself, a journalist, eating muffins incident from a few years ago at AEW. So I felt bad because I made a crack on the phone about it because he asked if Pittsburgh's treating me well with wrestling, and I was like, why are you asking me that? It's because they don't treat you well in Chicago. And I felt bad about it until I heard him tell the story on stage a couple of times. I'm like, oh, we're good. No, awesome work with those guys. And just a side note, definitely not in the realm of what we talk about here, but Gorilla Press is the podcast that he's started up with his buddy out there. So it was really cool to go do some fun stuff in Chicago, around politics and stuff too, both with some comedy in there. Great musicians, stuff like that. Looking forward to being a part of that this Sunday as well. So go, Gorilla Press is on your podcast. It's on YouTube. Go check it out. Good conversations. See what's going on the ground in Chicago with things. So throw that out there. From our Zoom crew, does anybody want to put in what they learned? Or actually, Tony, do you have anything you learned this week? Oh, I realize he doesn't have the live headphones. Tony, would you like to tell us what you learned this week? Just go ahead and do it off headphones. He's a disembodied voice.
Yeah. I learned that no matter how much I hate Roman Reigns and I dislike Roman Reigns for being pushed to the top, every time he wins big, I just always get drawn back in, and he just is so good at what he does that I just he's just by far the best talent in the company.
There you go.
So that's what I learned.
There you go. Riz, what'd you learn?
I wish so much that we had the announcers make people believe that person in the ring as Laparca was the actual WCW Laparca
from the 90s.
In the 90s.
That was weird. That was a weird take, but okay. I didn't know that's the story we were going with there.
It's not. It's the thing I want to. It's the thing I want, Sorg.
Mm-hmm.
I just want it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I kind of love that too. If we go full Lucha Underground on this,
it just was weird to see a Laparca in WWE.
I know.
In general.
Best part, at one point in that Rumble, Laparca was punching Cody Rhodes in the corner. I'm like, this is my dream right now. This is all I've ever wanted.
Yeah.
I've had this dream when I've had too many gummies too. Mad Mike, what did you learn this week?
Oh man.
We'll go around the horn here.
I learned a lot, but I learned that I hope in his sabbatical, El Grande Americano saw Bravo and Rayo Americano. Excuse me, El Grande Americano Original.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he saw that the emergence of Bravo and Rayo, and happened to find 2 more luchadors to bring back with him, just to counteract that. Maybe a taller, skinnier one, and a short, somewhat squat one. Maybe they're brothers, like Hermano Americano 1, Hermano Americano 2, in that order. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping.
Are you suggesting that they could be Americano made?
I am suggesting that, Sorg.
Okay, fantastic. I love this. Coming soon to Mayhem Mania. T-Pop, how about you?
Okay, so I learned 2 things this week. One, I feel like more people need to realize that the best way to watch the Rumble is to just not think like storyline or who logically is going to win. Just watch it like, oh, this person's doing good, I want them to win. Because for like 30 minutes in that Rumble, I was like, Lash Legend's winning this Rumble. When she was just killing everyone, throwing everyone out of the ring, I'm like, just let her win.
Yes.
This is the best thing ever.
We thought she was going for it, yeah.
At the end, I'm like screaming at my TV when Sol Ruka tries to do the Soul Snatcher on the apron. I'm like, why are you doing that? And then she gets eliminated. I'm like, that's why you don't do that.
I love we're all at different things, and we all had a very similar experience because we went through that same round of emotions with those 2 individuals.
It's like, just watch it like you're a kid again. Just don't think about any logic like, oh, yeah, these people aren't going to win. Just let them believe that they're going to win.
The idea that there is not a 0 chance that Bushwhacker Luke could win the Royal Rumble. That's what I always go back to, right? Yeah. So,
another fun way of watching the Rumble is the way I've been doing with my friends for the past couple of years. Make yourself a Google Sheet. Make all of your friends a Google Sheet.
Yeah, we didn't do that this year.
Just put list 1 through 30, and everyone fill out for each Rumble who you think's coming out.
I think it's just because it was weird.
You get so much more invested in it.
Yeah.
You get so much more invested.
Yeah, that's definitely us too. I think because it was a weird, afternoon thing, we just weren't in the vibe for it or something. So,
I honestly just keep it as the same Google Doc, and I just add a new page.
That actually could be good too. Tina, what did you learn for wrestling this week?
2 things. The Royal Rumble is much more enjoyable when you have mimosas, for one.
Ooh, some nice. Did you have a morning mimosa with your Rumble?
Yes, my sister and I had like a little brunch gathering for the Royal Rumble. And then 2, I'm going to miss one of the co-creators of the Marvel-style post-credit scene in WWE, but I'm happy for him that he won a title on AEW.
We did talk about Tommaso Ciampa, yeah. I did watch that match yesterday. That was pretty great with him and Briscoe for the TNT title.
Yeah, it was great. But I'm happy for him, and I'm curious to see where how he does in AEW.
Good start.
Tony Khan did miss an opportunity to not have him come out to that song "Psycho Killer."
Happen.
I think
It's going to happen.
It's
a missed opportunity. It's a missed opportunity. Like, could you imagine that angry, gray-bearded man just coming out to "Psycho Killer"? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Dude, the crowd interaction with the Bapa Boss would have been so great. Actually,
this is exactly what I'm saying.
But
like,
the new
he comes
song,
out, he's the most violent man possible, and it's just a lovely little bop.
It is wonderful.
We're giving away free ideas, Mike.
That's what we do here. That's what we do here. To the couch.
I give away $1,000 ideas.
El Luca, what'd you learn?
WrestleMania 43 is going to be in the afternoon.
Yes. Yes, it is. You get used to this, huh?
Which I'm not mad about. It was kind of nice. It was, had his pros and cons. But,
you know what? There's always ends up an indie wrestling show like booked on that day, and they may or may not move it. It actually wouldn't be too bad of a thing if you had a noon 2 o'clock show.
If I'm AEW, I'm booking a nighttime pay-per-view.
that night.
That
Seems
night.
a little crazy, but I don't know. I guess there'll be a collective
it's no
somewhere.
Different. It's no
That's what I was
different
saying.
than it's no different than NXT and AEW being on the same day.
There's going to be a collective.
I think there's an opportunity for a local wrestling company to say, "Hey, we're going to do a WrestleMania watch party plus show kind of situation." So, free ideas for MV Young, by the way.
Who knows? Maybe next year's Mayhem Mania, we might do everyone but WWE.
Yeah, there you go. Everybody that can't.
We might book local
anti-Saudi Mayhem Mania. We have a year to figure out how we feel about this.
It's an idea I've been kicking around in my head.
Okay, that could be a nice off-season at least version of Mayhem. We've been playing with an off-season version of Mayhem Mania, so that could be a fun thing. Like we can do like a King of the Indies Mania,
like we do the Collective Mania.
That could be good too. Not sponsored not sponsored by GCW. So,
of course not. Yeah.
Los Tonios, you're the last one.
So, recently I learned that many of the stores from Lucha Underground are now like even bigger than they were then. Like Swerve was Killshot. What's her name? Hikatori. I had no clue she was Io Sky.
Oh yeah.
I had no clue. They look completely different. I knew Prince Puma was Ricochet, but I didn't know what was his name. King Cuerno. I didn't know he was Santos Escobar. You know what I'm saying? So I just learned that like that really boosted a lot the talent of it, like a lot more than I really thought it did.
Lucha Underground, I got to attend a taping, and it's the first time I've seen that kind of wrestling at that level in person. And it was just, I was awestruck the entire time. Seeing somebody like Ricochet perform, John Morrison's wife, Taya Valkyrie. Seeing Taya, seeing
Mundo.
People that move in ways that I just have not witnessed people move in wrestling was so fucking cool at the time. That only got eclipsed when I started doing shows with Vikingo on them.
Yeah.
Because that turns into, like we learn how to follow wrestling. He moves a different way.
Yeah. Yeah, he's insane.
Closest to that, Christian Robinson, that comes around 880. He don't move like a wrestler, right?
He moves like we're still in the circus.
Yeah.
He's very entertaining. He gets straight to the point.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He's a star.
Like in both those cases, it's like the guy will move this way, and then the camera means that we're going to go this way. Oh shit, no, it's this way. Like it just doesn't translate to what we're used to. It's really fun with that.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
So, but the big on the Lucha Underground. Everybody watch it. You'll be surprised.
It's amazing.
If you haven't seen the match between Reclusa and Pentagon Dark, just do yourself a favor.
That would be Chelsea Green, by the way.
It's see, I didn't even want to say that because it's more fun if you discover it just by looking at it.
Why does this look like Chelsea Green?
Because it is.
Yeah, you go.
I think this Pentagon Dark guy kind of looks like Penta.
A little bit.
It's a little bit suspicious.
Just un poco similar.
Un poco.
But yeah, Reclusa versus Pentagon. It's always the match I go to whenever I want to show someone Lucha Underground because it's crazy. And hearing Chelsea now talk about they showed Lucha Underground footage on Unreal. I lost my mind. I lost my mind. My mind escaped my body. I'm so pleased. But yeah, watch that match.
Guys, thank you so much. Los Tonios, El Luca, MDMA, which means again?
Most doped masked aliens.
There you go. You guys are, of course, part of 880 Wrestling. We'll see you this Thursday night, I believe.
Yes, sir.
In some manner. We'll see.
Yes,
we
sir.
never announce the cards in advance, so it's always a mystery card. It's like New Year's Dash every week. I don't know until I show up.
You just got to show up, be amazed.
Like,
it's amazing wrestling.
Who needs a Tron? Who's here? Oh, Effie's got the GCW title. You never fucking know.
You never know. Anything
you really
can happen.
never know.
That's why it's the best in Pittsburgh.
Exactly. Sometimes, a facade will show up. You just don't know. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you, intern Tony, for helping out and getting people. I saw we were getting some responses on the Blue Sky tonight to some of the stuff we've been talking about, and some of those questions that we've been putting out there. And of course, stay tuned. Like I said, there will be an announcement. Looks like coming up on February 15th. That these guys pulled out of me. So
I read your mind. I'm going to tell you, but I read your mind.
Jeez. And check out at Sorgatron for all my travels and clips from all the stuff in the Sorgatron Media universe. A lot of fun stuff there, including a friend of the show, Jim Ellermeyer, showed up on our Frenzy at Jagoff late night here locally on KDKA Radio and YouTube. I had a lot of fun hanging out with our Jagoff friends over there. Not the Austin Carnes Jagoffs. These are the original Jagoffs. So those two need to get together, actually, now that I think about it. So a lot of fun stuff going on, including Thursday night fights. And also the Wrestling Mayhem show, in some manner, we're still lining it up because we had some schedule changes. The Wrestling Mayhem show will be represented as Sangawa Project this weekend. Actually, Sorgatron Media in general will be around there, including, of course, we do have a panel for Wrestling Mayhem show. Riz has been confirmed for it, and we're going to see what's going to go on there. The question is, will Sorg be there for it? I will not be physically there for it, but I think I'm going to come in from Disembodied Head Online from the road or something. So, because I got to be in Chicago and the time zones.
Happening?
Don't worry about it, Riz. We'll figure it out by then.
Okay.
This graphic's a little bit off, but generally, yeah, that's going to be 1 p.m. on Sunday. We have an awesome cast panel on Saturday at 5 p.m. And also our friends at Top Row Tabletop will be there doing a panel about what they're doing, pro wrestlers and Dungeons and Dragons, over at 1:30 p.m. This is an 18 and up conference about anime and Japanese culture. It's a lot of fun. We had fun with it last week. We actually had Beastman and Glenn Spector in talk at Steel City Slam Fest with Antoine Scott out there, talking about their time in Japan. One from back in the day with DDT Pro, and then one currently with Big Japan Wrestling a year ago. So we are still kind of lining that up right now because there's been a lot of some things have been in flux for schedules on Sunday. So we're working that out, but there will be a Riz. Riz may be running the show. I don't know at this point. So
I'm scared.
Rizzless can run anything.
There you go. Maybe we can send you guys. We'll send you guys in to help him out. Maybe, right? So we'll get that lined up here, and we'll have an announcement here shortly as soon as we do. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, MDMA. Thank you, everybody out there. Thank you, Mayhem Universe. You are our Mayhem audience. Mayhem out.
Mayhem weekend.
Mayhem out.
Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.